welcoming you all to a new video in Baggy Job channel with me, Betsy. First of all, I believe all the job seekers are trying out the tips and tricks which I have explained in my previous videos. I wish them all the very best in their job hunt. I believe you secure a job very soon. So without further delay, let's start with today's video. Today we have a different kind of a session, that is how to increase productivity while you're working from home or while you work remotely. As we all know, the major advantage of working from home is flexibility. So by implementing certain points which I am sharing today, you can definitely increase your focus and try to gain your productivity as well. First of all, we need to keep a dedicated workspace. So it's quite obvious that many of us do not have a huge spacious homes, but what we can do is wherever we are residing, try to keep a small place and try to keep a dedicated table and your useful peripherals which you will be using dedicatedly only for office work. By this way, you will be having a professional feel at home. Next is maintain regular working hours every single day. So you need to schedule your login time and log off time and stick on to it without fail. And do not forget to take breaks in between your regular working hours. It can be your tea break or lunch break or whatever, but ensure you do not prolong your breaks or reduce your breaks. Do keep a watch on your timer and return to workstation on time. Next is stay motivated with your to-do list. So how do you do that? You need to create a checklist like where you will be mentioning about your long-term goals like finishing a project or anything like that, or you can also do a to-do list for your short-term goals like finishing your daily task or something like that. So once you are done with your task or your goal, you need to just check it off so that you will feel motivated that there is a progression in your work. By doing this, you can have a positive reinforcement throughout your day. Next is, do not forget to ask your employer for what you need. Yes, you need to ask them for the right monitor, mouse, printer, any software updation required, whatever it is, without shying. Because without proper tools, you cannot bring in 100% productivity. Next is over-communicate. You must over-communicate to your reporting manager as and when required. That is, for example, if you've completed a task or a project, do communicate it to your manager. Tell everyone who needs to know about your schedule and make everybody aware about your availability quite often. If you've finished a project, say it. If you've completed a task, do notify it. Next is create a process for collaboration. Do actively take part in all the meetings. It might be through Skype or Zoom or whichever mode it is. Do not forget to volunteer yourself in making decisions when it is required. And also, please do ensure to give or take feedbacks on a timely manner. Next is, don't get distracted or sucked in by news channels. Nowadays, news channels are the biggest distraction. It is good to be informed about the updated news, but then you should not put yourself into an anxious mess. Next is, if you have kids, be prepared for disruptions. If you have a small baby, then try to take help from your extended family members. Or if you have a child who is already grown up and who can understand the things around, then try to explain the child about your situation and try to manage your work life. Or you can try out new activities to keep your child engaged while you are at work. Next is leave your home or get some exercise. Of course, social distancing is really important, but that doesn't mean that you lock yourself inside the home. You can always come out to your home, maybe if you have a balcony or a corridor. You can always take some fresh air, move your body, or you can keep your body engaged by having some exercise on daily basis. By doing this, you can activate your mind and positivity will be radiated. Next is end your work every day with a routine. Just like you start your work maybe with a cup of coffee, or maybe you're messaging to your colleagues by saying good morning, you can also end your work similar way. Like maybe you can signal it by probably through a business messaging app by saying that you're logging off, or you can simply shut down your system as well. So that's all in today's session. We are winding up. I believe these points which I have shared today will be helpful for you. Do comment below if it's helpful, or if you know more ideas, do mention it below in the comment box so that it will be helpful for others who are watching it. Also, if you have any of your friends who are searching for a job or who are in job search currently, do share them this channel so that they have access to my previous videos where I have given some tips and tricks in finding jobs, creating resumes, and how to search for a job during the pandemic crisis. All these details are in my previous videos. Sharing is caring, as I always say. So do not forget to subscribe if you are new to the channel. Hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon so that you get notified on my new videos every Saturday. Do not miss it. Thank you for watching.